The ban on cryptocurrencies in China has been widely discussed and reported in the crypto community. But why suddenly does it appear that China will allow Cardano to function within its borders? Cardano recently teamed up with the Nervos Chinese blockchain to enter the Chinese market. Cardano aims to employ a strategy called bridge to accomplish this. Could this work because of the benefits Cardano stands to gain? Also, how does China feel about this? Let's start with a quintessential question. How has China's relationship with the crypto business been so far? Hello, crypto maniacs! Welcome to Cardano Future, your daily dose of Cardano news. If you're interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Watch till the end if you want to get the latest on everything, and today we will talk about whether China is truly all set to allow Cardano ADA to perform in their country. But before that, give us a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Also reminding you again that don't forget to hit the bell icon to join our monthly cash giveaway that's pinned in the comments. So, without wasting any more time, let's begin. The Chinese government has long restricted financial institutions and payment businesses from providing services connected to cryptocurrencies, which has led to investor aversion to speculative cryptocurrency investments. China looks to be cracking down on the country's burgeoning internet economy. Furthermore, the prohibition suggests that these organizations, such as banks and online payment channels, should not provide their customers with currency-related services such as registration, clearing, or settlement. In May 2021, the Chinese government redoubled and stepped up its efforts to regulate cryptocurrencies in the country, citing environmental concerns as well as a desire to restore order and stability following Beijing's 2017 ban on cryptocurrency exchanges. When computers solve complex tasks, they are paid with bitcoins. In addition to requiring a lot of energy, the computer equipment needed to mine Bitcoin is widely available and inexpensive in China. They are, however, frequently powered by dirty energy, which is in direct contrast to the country's climate aims. The market for cryptocurrencies has witnessed some severe falls as a result of a crackdown in China. Furthermore, at roughly 30,000, interest in many big cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin has waned. The value of the currency is less than half of what it was in April. Due to the restriction, Cardano devised a creative way to gain access to the Chinese market by partnering with Nervos. But what precisely do all of these things imply? Furthermore, if Cardano is successful in obtaining admission into the Chinese market, the alliance has the potential to spike Cardano's trading price and alter the cryptocurrency forever. Then, to put things in context, today's topic is about China being the world's greatest source of Bitcoin commerce. According to research published in 2020, China accounts for more than 80% of global Bitcoin transactions. Cardano's move with Nervos may result in ADA becoming the world's biggest cryptocurrency. Therefore, Cardano and Nervos will adopt a bridge strategy to start a discussion to bring China on board with cryptocurrencies. If the initiative is successful, it will begin Cardano's path from very good to excellent. IOHK, a Hong Kong-based blockchain firm, is also collaborating with Nervos, a Chinese blockchain firm, to construct a cross-chain bridge between the Cardano and Nervos networks. This is a good move. Cardano has created the world's first blockchain bridge linking $2 billion ecosystems. It also helps Nervos and Cardano achieve their shared aim of identifying the Bluetooth moment for the blockchain industry to provide users with a seamless experience. Regardless matter which blockchain network is used, it will have a consistent interface. Cardano is decreasing the Chinese market gap for the Cardano native currency, all thanks to its collaboration with Nervos as a blockchain. So how does Cardano gain from this bridge? Users will be able to trade Nervos as CKP and Cardano as ADA through the bridge, and they will be able to produce tokens that look like the native currencies of both blockchains. Additionally, developers from both chains will have access to services and features that will allow them to leverage token wrapping to expand their decentralized applications and user base. That's not all though. Developers who use the Nervos platform gain access to the IOHK token solution for Cardano via the bridge, allowing them to build their token with the Pluto smart contract system, which may also be used to build DeFi apps. Cardano also has features such as state channels and sidechains. Cardano's token will have more and more uses as a result of these capabilities, causing its price to rise. Furthermore, as more and more token holders utilize the token, the price will rise. A big concern today is whether the token would be efficient with the usage of Cardano native token technology and Nervos' UDT with token wrapping. The implementation of a specific smart contract logistics will be simplified and made more efficient as a result. Furthermore, this method avoids the requirement for a custom-written piece of code, as well as the risk of human error, which could result in significant losses in the future. Among the losses was a $300 million loss in Ethereum in 2017, owing to software issues. Not only that, but the bridge also enables users to generate assets that are ADA compliant. You can take advantage of the blockchain's industry-leading speed and security while keeping prices low with this initiative. These are just a few of the most recent initiatives that the two organizations have worked together on. Nervos and IOHK also announced a collaboration in December 2020 to look into methods to improve the UTXO model. As blockchain networks become more interconnected, open-source projects will be conducted, as well as the development of a widely approved accounting technique. Experts believe that using the same technology used to build the internet, which is interconnected extranets, will be fruitful. By connecting to the internet, blockchain will also attain mass acceptance. Users will be able to select from a choice of networks and standards in the end. Furthermore, users can access value and utility regardless of which network they used initially or originally. As a result, bridges are poised to become the new normal shortly, not only for providing a flawless user experience. Furthermore, as Nervos did with Cardano, they will connect blockchain communities and develop smooth ways to collaborate so that underlying blockchains can evolve into a transport layer. They also expressed their confidence in blockchain's ability to deliver on its promise of making global financial processes more transparent, efficient, and fair. Similarly, Nervos' co-founder Kevin Wang believes that the main bridge will benefit the entire network. They've created a bond with IOHK because of it. He is particularly interested in building a link between the Nervos network and Cardano. He also noted that they have been working to broaden their research and development relationship and that they now have a tangible product to show for it. Furthermore, it will illustrate the power of the fourth bridge and aid in the development of an interoperable network. Then, through Mousebelt, a full-service blockchain accelerator, Nervos will contribute financially to the creation of the bridge in the form of a grant. The Cardano team will also contribute with their knowledge and resources to connect the network to the bridge. According to recent sources, work on the bridge has begun and completion is expected soon. In addition, Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson discussed POS systems that allow operators to run their services from anywhere in the world with only a command line. As a result, POS blockchains like Cardano will be unaffected by regulatory action. Kazakhstan and Pakistan have emerged as two of the most potential countries for deploying Chinese mining equipment, according to recent reports. Furthermore, some analysts believe Chinese mining behemoths are intending to expand into other markets such as Africa. Cardano will be required to achieve smart contracts since it intends to modify the laws of the market, just like Ethereum did previously. Given China's anti-cryptocurrency stance, the importance of this bridge, as well as China's rate of development, cannot be overstated. However, it is claimed that the future currencies and applications developed by Cardano and Nervos will fail unless they can make their way to China. Meanwhile, Cardano's research predicts that ADA might easily reach $8 to $10 shortly. This could be a rather accurate prediction based on its previous history. Furthermore, during the production of this video, the price of Cardano was fixed at $1.23, according to the charts. The good news is that Cardano's chart is improving. Even if prices continue to fall, $1.21 could be a decent mark to keep an eye on. However, keep in mind that investing in cryptocurrencies is a high-risk endeavor. Could this be a sign that China will accept Cardano as a result of its relationship with a Chinese blockchain? We are eager to know what you think about it. Let us know in the comment section below. Well, that's all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to share this. Follow us for amazing videos like this by subscribing to the channel and also smash the bell buttons to stay up to date with all of our updates. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.